Tiancheng from Polyhedra network, and today I'm going to talk about our new result. It's about proving full ZK. And Polyhedra network is an interoperability solution between blockchains. And at the core, we are building our own zero-knowledge proof technology to enable this new interoperability solution. And yeah, this is our overall structure of our solution. So in the middle is our proof system, and the task of this proof system is proving the consensus of the sender. And for example, if you look at Ethereum as a sender, then this whole proof system will be proving like 32,000 signatures in the Ethereum block. And after we found the supermajority of the validator assign the block, then the proof will be successfully generated and it will later sent to the receiver side for later verification. This proof can be generated within several seconds, and the verification is done within like 200K gas. And for a user to send a message from sender to the receiver, you first wait for initiate their message into then store it in the sender chain, and the block will be relayed to the receiver side. The block will be relayed to the receiver side, and if the user notices the block has been successfully relayed, then he can extract this transaction from the block. So we are talking about the Ethereum. Several months ago, we were using a solution called Sync Committee. It's a Ethereum light client spec. So in the Sync Committee, they got 512 validators inside the Sync Committee. And these guys will verify the block, verify the Ethereum block, and it will put signatures if they successfully verify the Ethereum block. The problem for this Sync Committee is they simply don't have enough stake. Total amount of stake is about 60,000 Ethereum, and this is like 1/20th amount of the total bridge volume per day. And this Sync Committee will be in charge for 1 day for each rotation. So they will only rotate 1 day, and the daily volume exceed this amount of stakes. It can easily exceed this amount of stake. So they will have an incentive to attack us. And if we grow like 10 times, they will immediately attack us, and we cannot guarantee any security. So we've switched our solution from the Sync Committee to full node, where a full node will actually have more than 20,000 validators per block, and they will rotate every block inside the apple. So in total, there will be like around 600,000 validators or 1 million validators on the Ethereum network to secure our proof. This is way larger than Sync Committee, and this is way more secure. However, there's a challenge for us. We need to generate ZK proof for a lot more validators, and we need to prove that every single signature of them signed by them is correct. And we tackle this problem by using our own proof system. So we don't use Halo2, we don't use Monkey, we use our own stuff. And in our own proof system, we generate proof very fast. And if you look at growth system, this is our old system. They will use like half an hour to generate the proof. And if you look at our system, we actually benchmarked our system on 2 different settings. One is on a Jamf server with with two state-of-the-art AMD CPUs. The other one is on 64 small device. So we benchmark on a giant server. We benchmark it. We can generate proof around 7 seconds. On 64 small devices, it's even more faster. It takes like 5 seconds to generate a proof for the whole community. And if you look at other specs, the time is 5 to 7 seconds, and the energy is actually only takes like 4 times 10 to the negative 4 US dollar to generate one proof. So this is much cheaper than any other proof systems, and you can, as you can imagine, this is way cheaper. So people will not complain about the proof of work solution. Well, this will not have any negative impact on the environment. So to achieve this, we are using our own proof system called Virgo, where, as I said, we use 64 smaller devices. This is the structure. In Virgo, these small devices will be a node in this proof system, and they combine their own computation power to generate a proof for a gigantic circuit. The circuit size is about several billion in terms of, and further, we recursively verify our proof on chain. So people may complain about the decentralization, all right? Zero proof in this is a misconception of the zero proof. It's that you usually take a huge amount of computation power and a huge amount of memory. This is not true. In our solution, we use a very small device. It's actually right here in my hand. So we use this device to generate a proof. 64 of them, not one. Yeah. And later I will do a demo here. Then you using this device. I think my Zoom is not correct. Just one moment. Yeah, the Zoom page. So I need to use my network program first. Just one moment. So, in the meantime, let me introduce some hardware requirement. It's not so high. If you look at this requirement, we only need you to have a very stable network connection. Usually, it's 1 gigabyte of one GPS, and mobile CPU, as this device has, 60 gigabyte of memory. I'm getting my device into the network. Just one moment. can I just directly plug in this? Yeah, it is very. Yeah. I'm sorry, my setting for something. So here is our device. See here. And first, let me show you the results. So let me explain this a little bit. So we are using all of 8 cores as this slash N8. And here is on this single machine, we are proving like 512 signatures, 8 cores on this machine. And now I'm going to run it. Start proving it. This is debug information. And finish it. So it is 6 seconds on this machine. Yeah. So this machine can prove like 512 signatures on its own, and if you combine 64 of them, then you can basically prove like 30,000 signatures. Yeah. And you switch back to the human laptop. Thank you. So this is my device. Showing in my hand. 60% prove the whole system. So this another announcement from us is very exciting, since we have shown that our proving technology is so advanced and they can be signatures can be proved so fast. So now we are going to announce that we can improve the Ethereum consensus using our proving technology. And we are trying to prove all validators in one slot. So in current Ethereum, they only got 32,000 validators per slot, and they need to wait at least 20 slots for enough number of validators. And here we are going to change this state. And using our proving technology, we can basically invite all the validators into one slot, all 1 million of them into one slot, and you don't need to wait for 20 slots for super majority of the votes. And here in one slot, we can get super majority of votes. So this will definitely improve the Ethereum finality, and it will improve the finality from 20 slots to one slot. Okay, so So this is a brief timeline for our stuff. We have implemented a very efficient distributed work, And in the future, we are going to implement efficient distributed commitment scheme and do some mid and large scale testing. Later on, we will, after all this testing, we are trying to integrate into the Ethereum blockchain. And thanks for your listening. Here's my talk. Here's my talk. Thank you so much.